for the Dodgers on Saturday, scoring 7 runs in the 8th inning alone, and Los Angeles had just about enough. So on Sunday, LA came to play, put up 8 runs on 11 hits, did it early and often. So this afternoon on our MLB Network Showcase game, Seth Lugo and Tony Gonsolin will try to round out the series at beautiful Petco Park. The Marlins, swept by the Rangers over the weekend, have lost 6 of 7 overall, so it is back to work, and they've got a good one on the mound if they're trying to get the win. Yuri Perez back up after a month in AAA to limit his innings. He's been awesome with the big club. A 2.36 and 11 starts this season. The Reds have lost 6 in a row, just a half game ahead of the Marlins for that final NL wildcard spot, tied with the Cubs and trying to hang on. And the Giants, looking up at the Dodgers in the West, currently hold that second NL wildcard spot. Their cross-day rivals in Oakland got the best of them yesterday, but now they're in Anaheim. Their guy on the mound, Logan Webb, and his 145 strikeouts. Patrick Sandoval countering for the Halos, trying to stop a 6-game skid. 9:38 Eastern, your first pitch.
Ride zeros at the back end of games.
You know, watching a few games yesterday, that was the theme with starters. When the announcer would start the game, can they give us length, right? And that's just a product of the month of August and where we're at in the season. Cody Bellinger is a monster, Taylor. I mean, return June 15th. It feels like he gets 2 to 3 hits a game. Has he really? I have the numbers. He struck out 11 times in 32 games. Is that real?
Okay, so I actually had Mark.
What a fun time. Good morning to you, Taylor. What a fun time to be a Cubs fan, a statement homestand. And I love David Ross. He was asked about it. He said, was this series, this past one, a little bit more important than the rest? He said, not really. It felt like it, didn't it?
It was insane. The atmosphere and electricity at Wrigley was unbelievable, especially considering Saturday and Sunday it rained essentially the entire game.
They were there, though.
Oh, they were there. They were ready to go. And it's been a playoff-type atmosphere. Even the players talking about you can just feel the electricity a little bit different this time of year.
And momentum, Taylor, a funny thing. It's easy to say Dansby or Ian Happ or even Cody Bellinger, but when you look at the numbers, and I think we have graphics built from Adam and Research from the bullpen, it has just been a quiet confidence handing the ball to them, and you go to work. So
yeah,
yes,
and it
was a bit more calm than Tim Anderson and Jose Ramirez. Good morning to you. The brawl heard round the world. We are awaiting a fallout in terms of consequences. We always look at past precedent. What do you think? What's your take? Good morning.
Good morning, Lauren.
Start of the week, Robert.
Or good afternoon, depending on when you're watching it.
Oh, it's the full re-air.
Full re-air.
Okay,
I heard the
see
ratings
you.
are higher during the re-air.
As the day goes on, that's just television in general. By the way, the sun is almost out, so you are going to have reason to smile very, very soon.
It's a miserable looking, dreadful day out there.
Sunnin'.
It's his George Michael face.
Sunnin'.
It's his George Michael